guys, welcome back to Sasha Scents. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some fantastic fragrances that you can bring with you on vacation. These give off that beach vibe. They feel very tropical. They'll make you think of paradise. And speaking of beach and paradise, I am actually heading to Hawaii early tomorrow morning with my family. I'm really looking forward to getting away. We're celebrating actually my daughter's graduation. She just graduated high school and wanted to go somewhere tropical. And since we haven't been on vacation in over 2 years because of the pandemic, we thought this would be a great opportunity just to hang out as a family and spend some quality time together. And I don't know about you guys, but I am a procrastinator. I wait to the last minute for everything, which means I haven't packed yet. It's going to be a very late night for me, guaranteed. I'm one of those that'll like just grab at stuff that I think I'm going to wear, pack it, and then half the time I don't even wear it on vacation. That's me. Anyway, so I have a lot to do today, but I wanted to at least fit in a video for you guys, and it works perfectly with this theme. And then I'll probably be editing my video while I'm on vacation, sipping on a pina colada and just editing. Sounds great. I can see it now. But anyway, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sasha. I mostly do fragrance reviews, a little bit of beauty and style. So if you enjoy that type of content, hope you'll take a minute to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then you know each time I upload. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you guys some great tips for traveling with fragrances. So you'll definitely want to watch that if you're interested. Before I get into the video, do you guys have any vacations planned? Let me know where you're going and what fragrances you're going to be bringing with you on your vacation. I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. Let's just get right on into the video. All right, the first fragrance is Olympea Eau de Parfum by Paco Rabanne. This is a great salty vanilla. So if you love salted perfumes, this one is fantastic. This definitely gives off that vacation vibe. It opens with this really nice water jasmine. It's very light, very feminine, slightly sweet, and it mixes with a green mandarin as well as a ginger flower. But what really takes over the opening is that vanilla and salt in the heart. It just emerges right away. It's the star of the show. It's what this fragrance is all about, and it's fantastic. Now the vanilla and salt accord leads you into the base, which is more woody. There's some cashmere wood, some sandalwood, and ambergris. Really nice. Now what this fragrance reminds me of is if you're sitting on the beach, maybe you were swimming in the ocean, the sun is warming your skin, your hair is drying, you got that saltiness, maybe you have a little suntan lotion left on your skin. Performance-wise, really, really nice. I get about 6 to 8 hours on my skin, and it does have an absolutely beautiful sillage. It's a stunning fragrance, and again, that was Olympea Eau de Parfum by Paco Rabanne. Next is Gemma Di Paradiso Eau de Parfum by Roberto Cavalli. This is such a fantastic feminine fragrance. This is going to be a little more fruity, floral, and we're staying away from the saltiness with this one, but it is a beautiful fragrance, especially if you love pear. This opens with this juicy pear. It's like that pear you bite into and the juice is running down your arm. It mixes with mandarin orange, which is a little citrusy. And then as you get into the heart, there's some jasmine, some other floral notes. And then the base is giving you vanilla, some precious woods, and amber. And so for this one, the scenario is a nighttime fragrance. You've been at the beach all day, you've had salt in your hair, your skin was salty, ocean air, but now you want to smell more fresh, put together, feminine and elegant, and you're going out with your significant other to a nice dinner. You want to smell sexy. This is the fragrance to wear at nighttime after you've had your day at the beach and now you're a bronze goddess. This is perfect. Absolutely love the performance on this one. I get about 6 to 8 hours on my skin, and then the sillage is stunning. Again, it's feminine. You've got that beautiful fruit floral trail behind you, and you will definitely leave a lasting impression with your significant other. And again, that one was Gemma Di Paradiso Eau de Parfum by Roberto Cavalli. All right, ladies, we're getting a little salty again. We are going with Idole Aura Eau de Parfum from Lancôme, and this one does have that salt note in there. However, it's not as strong as Olympea. This blends a little more with some florals, has a little more sweetness to it, but still able to pick up on some slight saltiness. Okay, so when you first smell this one, you're gonna pick up a little salt, and then you're gonna get this jammy rose. So the rose really does stand out in this one, which is really, really nice. It's done very well. And then in the heart, you're getting a little bit of jasmine, so that's where some more sweetness comes in. And then in the base, you're getting this vanilla and musk accord. And the vanilla and musk are creamy. It's kind of like that sun-kissed skin. It's warmed by the sun. This reminds me of maybe going out later in the afternoon. You wanna go shopping. You want to go to the little stores and then have little happy hours somewhere in an outdoor cafe where you're just enjoying the scenery, listening to some music, getting some soft wafts of the ocean air, and it's just a relaxing environment. That's what this one reminds me of. Performance-wise, I get about 6 to 8 hours on my skin. Again, an amazing trail of a soft rose and a saltiness. It's just absolutely beautiful. And again, that was Idole Aura Eau de Parfum by Lancôme. Next is Un Jardin Sur la Lagune by Hermès. This is such a fantastic fragrance. I heard about this one through Jus de Rose, her channel. She talks about this fragrance quite often, and so I had to break down and get it myself and was not disappointed. This is a very nice fragrance. It opens with these sea notes. There's magnolia, some woody accords, and some lily, so a really nice fragrance. I do believe this one is unisex, which is great because you can just throw this in your bag and share this with your partner. I really like how this smells. This kind of reminds me of being in this little town, maybe off in the Mediterranean somewhere, and you're going through the little shops and you're getting wafts of the ocean nearby and you're just enjoying your day. Maybe you stop for a glass of champagne. You're just taking in all the scenery, and later on you're going to go down to the beach and just enjoy listening to the sounds of the waves crashing on the shore. Beautiful fragrance. I really do like this one, and I'm really happy that I added it to my collection. Again, this one is Un Jardin Sur la Lagune by Hermès. All right, this is Dolce Shine Eau de Parfum by Dolce & Gabbana. This is pure happiness in a bottle. This is the woman that's always smiling. It's just a bright, beautiful fragrance, and I love the opening in this. It's got mango, quince, and grapefruit. So you get a little bit of a bitterness, tartness from that grapefruit, but it mixes with that sweetness of that mango. And then in the heart is where you're going to pick up on some sea salt. And then there's also some tuberose, as well as some orange blossom and jasmine. And then in the base, you're getting some white musk, some sandalwood, and some white woods. So super nice fragrance. This reminds me a lot of sitting on a hillside with a bunch of florals nearby, and you're getting the smell of sweet flowers. You're with your significant other, and occasionally you'll get a waft from the ocean, and you're just happy. You're in a really good place. That is what this fragrance reminds me of. Love the performance on this one. This is about 6 to 8 hours on my skin, longer on the clothes, and then the trail this leaves behind is just beautiful. Very bright, very happy. That slight saltiness with those fruits is just outstanding. So again, that was Dolce Shine by Dolce & Gabbana. All right, next up I've got Aquatic Coconut by Dossier, and this was inspired by Replica's Beach Walk by Maison Margiela. This is a great dupe. I would say this is 90 to 95% spot on. And if you're going on vacation and say you've spent a lot of money on your vacation, but you still want to bring a fragrance with you that's affordable, this is a great option. This is such a great fragrance. It really does smell very similar to Beach Walk. Oh, I love this. Okay, this opens with bergamot. You're getting some pink pepper, some lemon, as well as some aquatic accords. So really, really nice. In the heart, you're getting some ylang ylang, some heliotrope, and coconut. And so you will really pick up on the coconut note in here, which is everything in this fragrance. And then in the base is some musk, cedarwood, benzoin, and tonka bean. So I really like this fragrance a lot. This is great for daytime or nighttime. If you're with your significant other, now this is unisex, so men and women can wear this, and you're just strolling along the beach, you hear the waves crashing on the shore, you're just, enjoying each other's company. That's what this fragrance reminds me of. I think it's fantastic. Now I get about 6 to 8 hours of wear with this one, and it does have a very nice sillage. Again, this is pretty much spot on with Replica's Beach Walk, and this again was Aquatic Coconut by Dossier. Next is Angel Eau Croisiere Eau de Toilette by Mugler. This came out in 2020. I love this fragrance. The opening is everything in here with this fig nectar. It's almost as if I smell coconut in here, but it's not listed as a note. But something in here smells very coconutty. There's also some praline, patchouli, vanilla, and magnolia. This fragrance reminds me of being on a cruise ship, going from island to island. And I believe it was created for that purpose, for cruising. It's the limited edition, and they did an amazing job with that, because I can just imagine just going, from port to port, getting off on these gorgeous tropical places, enjoying the sunshine, the people, tourism, all of that stuff. It's just very nice. It smells incredible. Love this one. It does very well on my skin. For an eau de toilette, it lasts about 6 to 8 hours, leaves this gorgeous trail. I highly recommend this one. This is such a beauty if you can get your hands on this. I actually got this one at Marshall's, and they had tons and tons of these, and I bought one. I had never smelled it before, brought it home, loved it. Went back to get another one, and it was sold out. I'm curious if anyone else out there maybe got one from Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Let me know in the comments. What do you think of it? But I love it. Anyway, that again was Angel Eau Croisiere Eau de Toilette by Mugler. And then last we have the only one intense Eau de Parfum by Dolce & Gabbana. I really like the opening of this fragrance. That apple note really stands out. It's this crisp green apple. It's slightly tart, slightly sweet, and mixes perfectly with neroli as well as an Italian mandarin. So you're getting a little citrus note there that blends perfectly, and then that goes into the heart where you're going to find some jasmine and some orange blossom, so some soft florals, and then the coconut. And it's very creamy. It smells absolutely delicious, blends beautifully with the other notes, and then leads you into the base where there's some vanilla, cashmere wood, and cedar. So a very, very nice fragrance. Now this one I definitely see for a nighttime event somewhere tropical. Maybe you're at an outdoor wedding, someone's getting married, you've been invited, and you get to sit at this beautiful setting. You're getting wafts of your fragrance with the coconut in there. Everything is happy and beautiful. The evening is warm. You're getting wafts maybe of the ocean nearby. It's just a really nice experience. Or maybe you're going on vacation with your boyfriend, and maybe he'll pop the question, you don't know. That happened to me. I went to Hawaii with my husband, and that's where he proposed to me, on Kauai. And that's the island we're actually visiting on our vacation. So I'm super excited to go back. Hey, it's a very pretty fragrance. You're definitely going to leave a lasting impression wearing this one. I get about 6 to 8 hours on my skin, and the trail this leaves behind is very feminine, very sensual, a little bit mysterious, and you're going to get the wafts of that coconut milk with some soft florals. It's absolutely beautiful. And again, that was the only one intense Eau de Parfum by Dolce & Gabbana. And as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I was going to give you some tips of traveling with perfume. Now, if you're going to travel with just one fragrance, the best way to travel would be to take a thicker sock, put your fragrance inside of the sock, and then take your sock, put it inside a shoe, and then put that in your suitcase, and it's nice and safe and snug inside your shoe. It'll help protect it. Now, if you're one of those people that has to have a fragrance with every outfit you wear, and you need several, The best way to do that would be to go online to Amazon and get these little tiny sprayers, and you can fill them up with your favorite fragrances. If you're going to take several, this is the best way to do it. But you want to make sure when you fill it up to pop it shut. You need to hear that clicking sound. I actually put one of these in my purse and thought it was closed. It opened up and leaked everywhere. So you want to hear that clicking sound, then you know it's closed. And then after you do that, you can actually put address labels on them and just write the name of the fragrance. That way you can just grab whatever fragrance you want to wear with that particular outfit and you're good to go. Also, another idea would be to take an atomizer with you that you can get at Sephora or Ulta and just put in your favorite fragrance, especially if you're just going to take one. Just pop it in there. You can throw this in your purse, and if you need to respray it, you can, and you're good to go. And then another option is to take some fragrances like roller balls, some concentrated oils. These are some great ones from Maison d'Orient. Some of these have pineapple notes in there. They feel very tropical. So I'm going to be taking a few of these with me. And I really like these. I'm going to put a link to their website in the description box so you can check out all the different concentrated oils that they have. And for those of you who don't know, I actually do fragrance reviews for Maison d'Orient's YouTube channel, and I'll put a link to that in the description box. And I've been doing their creative writing as well to describe their fragrances. So I've had a lot of fun being able to work with Maison d'Orient, and so it's a great company. There you have my fragrance reviews, my travel tips. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, let me know where you're going on your vacation, what fragrances you're taking. I'd love to read those comments. I try to get back to everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and remember, one spray can literally change your day. Have a good one, and until next time, see you soon.